for today's creature feature. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I haven't said those words in a while. Creature feature. Tonight, it's going to be a haunted feature. I am heading back out on a ghost hunt once again. It's been a while since we've done this. Paranormal activity, hopefully. Tonight, I am heading out to Big Ridge State Park with a friend, John from Exploration Unknown on YouTube. You might remember a couple weeks back, I was hanging out with John and we went on a Urbex abandoned adventure here in East Tennessee. And we're doing another adventure tonight here in East Tennessee. We're actually heading up to Big Ridge State Park on Norris Lake, an area which I have never been to before. John does a lot of paranormal stuff. He's also done a video out here before, I think, and he's doing one tonight. He invited me out tonight to go check out a place called the Ghost House, and also there's a haunted mill. It's haunted. It's all about the haunted stuff. I love doing this stuff. I have some ghost hunting equipment, which I've had around for a couple years now. I've also added some more stuff to our paranormal arsenal. I'll be sharing that tonight. I'll be using that stuff tonight. Don't know too much about where we're going, but that's all part of the fun. It's all about the journey, and we will learn together. And maybe, just maybe, do you hear that? What's that? It's just Bella. Maybe we'll catch a ghost on camera. Maybe. It's happened before here. It'll happen again. You never know what will happen. There's much ahead. Flamingo! Also something I haven't said in a while, guys. I have everything set out right here that I'm taking on tonight's ghost hunting adventure. All my equipment. Let's run through it real quick. This is my EMF tester. I am looking for electromagnetic frequency. Unexplained electromagnetic frequency. If this thing goes off and there's no power line or any kind of natural energy source around it, that is phenomenon. That is what we're looking for. That is a sign of a ghost. Also, I've got my EVP recorder. I'm looking for voice phenomenon, and we have caught that before. I've taken this out on a handful of adventures, and it was the Tomb to the Unknown Dead. And I caught an EVP that said, "What are you doing?" It's clearly in that video, just to show you an example. Also, this is new. This is something I picked up for Chris the girl a couple Christmases back, and she was so kind to let me borrow this today. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Now, I don't know how dark it's going to get or how late we're going to stay out, but if we do any night stuff, I'm going to fire this up and record. Oh, look at the time. It's ghost time. And speaking of ghosts, look at all the ghosts surrounding our mantle. Uh-oh. Do you see it? That one's friendly. Gonna take some water to keep hydrated. Keeping it in this thermal mug. This Ghostbusters mug should keep it from freezing. It's gonna be very cold out tonight. Hey, doggy. There's a nor'easter coming in, and we're heading out to Big Ridge State Park. It's gonna be a haunting, snowy night. And look at the snow. We just parked right here in front of this old mill. John's going to see if it's unlocked. We're thinking about getting inside of here later when it gets dark. It's open. Look at that. Welcome to the Norton Gristmill. The original Norton Gristmill was constructed in 1825 by Tink McCoy, who later transferred operations to Lewis Norton and his sons in the early 1930s. With the coming of Norris Dam, the Tennessee Valley Authority purchased the mill and surrounding lands that would eventually become Big Ridge State Park. Here's an old photo of it. Okay. Wow. The snow is really cool. Creaking. There's the old wheel there.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, John.
Hey!
So this place is haunted?
Yes. I've got a lot of activity in here. And you got this old stone here, which I believe holds a lot of energy.
That's the old grinding stone?
Yep.
Wow, that's cool. I've never seen one like intact.
It used to be able, it's still balanced enough that, no, it's kind of settled now. It used to, you could rotate it. Like you could with your hands,
okay.
but
Yeah.
not so much anymore.
It's stuck. This is hope we dressed appropriately, so hope we make it through the night. We got a hike to go up on too. Still sitting up on the old stone here. I don't think it always sat in this spot. I think they've moved it here.
Yeah, it used to be down where the lake is. They moved it from the
Lake's down there. Now that's a postcard right there. Take a screenshot, make it last longer. I didn't expect this much snow. So we came a little ways up. We moved the vehicle a little ways up the road here in the park. Wow, dude.
Yeah, this is the REM pod. And I got, that's kind of like what you have, that kind of like K2 deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's a really nice setup. John's actually been on the Travel Channel a couple times.
Yeah.
For paranormal findings. You've seen a ghost out here?
Yes. I've seen where the house set. I was here in the broad daylight, just kind of on the trail walking, and I was at where the house side. I was standing there where the foundation was, kind of doing a little bit of an investigation, and I look up, and through the trees, I see a woman standing there.
Man.
Now, her face, it's like she didn't have a face. It was just kind of blank, but she was just standing there, like looking in my direction, and I kind of do this number here, and she's gone. And I went around the bend, and you can see for a few hundred feet on the trail, there's no one anywhere near. And the whole story with Mary and seeing her on that trail, it just kind of all culminated in that moment. So it was pretty wild.
We were not expecting the moisture tonight, so this might be more of a haunted adventure versus a paranormal investigation.
Yeah, at least the trail portion of it, because this equipment is not necessarily waterproof.
Nope.
So.
We got a nice little cover here on the road. This is the most amount of snow I've seen since I moved to Tennessee. All right, so we're exiting the driveway, and now we are entering the trail. Over here on this sign, check this out. Ghost House Trail, and also something called Dark Hollow. So the story goes, the ghost house is haunted by a ghost named Mary, and she was the daughter of the farmer there. And also, there have been paranormal sightings of a ghost dog. And John has actually heard the ghost dog barking. Pretty crazy story. Whose dog is it? Is it Mary's dog or?
No one really knows. The consensus is, yeah, it was her dog or the family dog. There's not really a lot of information on like when the dog was here and what happened to it. But the two instances where I've witnessed a dog on this trail is, one, we heard it barking one night during a live stream, and second, it come up behind me panting. And I caught audio evidence of that, which I'll link my video.
Yeah, check out John's channel. Get that link.
Yeah, I'll link that because it's pretty compelling when it happens. I mean, it was more of just a hike video in the day. Like, I was just kind of doing the video, no real investigating, and boom, it happens.
That's spooky. Look at this. I don't think I want to cross right there. I think I'll take that one. It is so quiet out here. How far back is the cabin, you think? The house?
About half a mile or so.
Half a mile? That's not too bad.
No, not too bad.
Okay, check this out. The Ghost House Trail. It says right there, well, the trail's here. There's a cemetery back here too. Almost a little over a quarter, almost a half a mile. Wow, okay, we're going in here. This is very haunting, just with the snow. Very ghosty. I think we picked the best time. So, who is Mary, the ghost?
She was a teenage girl that lived here on the farm, and she died at a very young age. Pretty tragic. She got sick, and what she had escapes me right now, but yeah, she passed away at a young age.
I read it. It was tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis, that is correct.
I read that, yeah.
And
did a little research.
So yeah, she haunts this area, and we're gonna go right to where her house stood, where she lived.
Mary! Mary! Mary, are you cold? Now I'm going to start barking. Roof, roof, roof. Roof, roof. That sounds like a dog to me. Was it an owl?
I don't know.
Okay, I thought I heard a dog. John thinks he heard an owl, but we definitely heard something.
Here, boy. So initially,
I think it was coming from that way.
I thought I heard an owl, but I have tinnitus and ringing in my ear, so
It sounded like a dog to me. Ruff! That is an owl.
That's an owl. Okay.
That's an owl.
Man, I got excited.
That was cool though.
Yeah.
Snowy owl. Might be 3. That's cool. Oh, we got an owl. Ooh, watch your step. Here's the cemetery. Look at that. Norton Cemetery. The parents of Mary are buried here. This is haunting. There you go. This cemetery is the final resting place for some of the families that lived along this ridge and the hollows on each side. This is cemetery. This cemetery has marked burials from 1907 until 1926. Maston Hutchinson, the subject of many local legends, is buried here along with a wife and some of his descendants. Maston Hutchinson.
Father of Mary. Mary Hutchinson.
So Mary's last name is Hutchinson.
And this is Maston's grave right here. Now I think that's his wife over there. I'm not 100% sure, but it's hard to read, but
yeah, it's hard to make it out. I can try my night vision camera on it. Got the night vision on it. I don't know if it'll make it out a little better. My night vision clip ain't going very long. I pulled out my electric voice phenomenal EVP recorder.
Nice.
Just gonna let it roll for a little bit. I don't want to get too wet. I think it's not water resistant. Someone's brought flowers out here recently. Be quiet. Mary? Very spooky. So haunting.
can you knock on a tree? Can you yell? On that headstone over there is a device with a flashing light on it. If you speak into it, we'll be able to hear what you say. So if you want to tell us your name and tell your story, you can do it right there.
The time I caught something, I had them next to each other, and I caught one on one and not on the other.
Wow. It's amazing how sometimes they'll just put their energy towards one specific thing. Maston, are you here?
Creepy.
The silence is eerie.
Yeah, it's so quiet out here. So far, this is a blast. It's starting to snow a little harder, and it's definitely getting darker. Okay, we just passed the Norton Cemetery. Looks like Ghost House 0.05. Not too far.
It is. Right there.
Getting Shining vibes with this snow, man. This ain't Florida, that's for sure.
No, you're not in Florida anymore, my friend.
Nope. We got here.
Outside of Maston Hutchison.
Ghost house. The root cellar, cistern, and well casing are all that remain of the home site of Masson Hutchison's grandson, George Jones. The nearby Hutchinson family home was believed to be haunted. Please do not disturb or dig around the house site. It is illegal. I've never seen a historic marker claim that, inside of a park, claim that it was haunted. That's really neat.
Cool thing about here is they
Ghost
kind
house.
of embrace the haunting here. They want people to know about it, and their park rangers will do ghost tours at Halloween, everything.
Wow.
So, yeah, they embrace it, which is really cool.
Yeah. So, got to get my light out here. I see some stone over there.
That's the whale case.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Okay, another stone back there.
It looks to be full of leaves.
Oh yeah, it's full. Okay, the old well. That was over
That
that.
been sitting over top of that and had a
Yes.
pump on it.
Stone over there.
And that could have been a cornerstone of the foundation, which I about guarantee you it was.
Yeah.
Man, a really eerie sight. Let me slap you a little.
Oh, careful. Oh, wow. Big hole here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It's better without the light. Yeah, there's stones in there. What was this?
This is a cellar, like the root cellar. So this would have been dug out underneath the house to, store
Yeah.
things or fallout if there's a tornado.
Okay. There's another hole over there.
Yeah, this is the cool looking one.
Watch your step.
This is the cistern.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see it.
It is full of water and it's frozen.
Gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, you can see way
You don't
down
wanna
there.
fall into it.
Oh, that would suck. Yeah, look at that. Zoom in for you. You see the water down there? That's a good size hole.
Yeah. I don't know how deep it was in the day. I've seen these be pretty darn deep. But I was standing here. Well, actually, I was standing about where you were,
Yeah.
looking that direction. I was looking at this, and I look up, and about where, go to your left with the light. Yeah, so right through there, you can't really tell in the night, but you could see through to the trail that goes by this. And that, yeah, about right where you got your light zoomed in, is where I saw that woman standing.
Just out in the middle of the brush.
Just standing there. Well, right on the other side of that berm is the trail.
Okay,
so it's
yeah.
like she was on the trail looking at me.
That's creepy. Mary?
Mary, are you here?
Just something about Mary.
Mary, can you make a sound for me?
I see dead people. All right, the ghost house. Does this trail go in a loop?
It does. I would probably recommend
We
with
turn
the
back?
weather to go back the way we
Okay, yeah, it's coming down pretty good.
because that backside has got a lot of really steep parts and you have to jump over creeks and stuff.
And also, I dropped my glove again. It's back on the trail.
What is it with you and dropping gloves
I bought
when you're
those.
with me?
I bought those gloves this morning. I don't know, man.
Well, maybe we'll find it on our way back.
Yeah,
More the reason to go back the way we came.
Yeah, it's probably covered with snow by now, but hopefully we'll buy it. We'll find it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is pretty.
It is beautiful.
Let's see if it's snowing at home. Got the night vision camera going. Looks like it's rolling now. It was turning off at the cemetery.
Well, that's common in places like that where there's a lot of energy.
I thought it was a setting.
So it's just recording on now.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything.
Huh.
It stopped twice. Guys, we found something. My glove! Hee hee. Got it. I'm not going to put that thing on, though. Good. John found it. Good eye.
You just about walked right by it. We both
Yeah.
did. I just happened to see it.
I'm glad you're paying attention. Oh, that's cold. Brand new glove. There's actually 2 gloves in there.
Hey, yeah. Still could probably wear it. Why not?
You had 2 pairs of gloves this whole time? It is the Smokies. Close to it.
My head just hit a limb and a bunch of snow went down my neck.
Oh, that sucks.
My jacket.
Oh, I'd say there's a good inch.
Yeah.
Look right here.
Yeah,
So we got a good inch of snow.
sure do. And it's supposed to snow throughout the night, so.
Yeah, we're gonna get snow cover. Could you do this alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Always better with a friend. That would be an experience.
It's more fun with a friend because you get to experience it with somebody. But as far as doing it by myself, I grew up doing this.
Yeah, me too. I would get home from school and just go out to the woods.
I didn't have any neighbors really.
It was either on my bicycle or eventually I'd get a little 4-wheeler. Honda 70 Vortex.
Sound like we had a similar childhood, man.
Yeah. Wow, look at the road, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were well over an inch. Look at that. Yeah, that's creepy. Look at this. That cool?
That's cool. Snow coming down in this. Oh, I'm in Star Wars. Yeah.
Light speed. Yeah, something came across here. Yeah, bunny. Yeah, is hopping.
A little hopping.
Hopping.
Little snow bunny.
It's probably still over there. Here, bunny, bunny, bunny. All right, so before us is the pathway to the mill we saw during the daylight. Turn on the light here. There it is. So we're gonna go inside, get all of the paranormal ghost hunting equipment going, and tell some ghost stories. The door is open. Did we leave the door open? I don't know if we did. Kind of light. Oh yeah, it's dry in here.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Mary, hope she followed us. We didn't tell her not to.
So the one you want to talk to in here is Sarah.
Sarah?
Sarah Sharp.
Saw something move over there. Alright. I'm gonna start rolling this. That's cool.
Oh.
You just turned that on. What's that?
So it's proximity. So when you go.
Okay.
So it going like that, as much as I've tested this, it had never went off like that when I turned it on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Just
so-
started up. It's the antenna. Wild stallions. Dude, I think I just saw a mouse.
Oh yeah?
It came around that way. Watch out. There's mice in here.
Proximity sensor. So we'll set this here.
Right there.
Okay. What else?
Setting up all the equipment. This is really cool. Get my night vision camera going so we can kill the lights eventually. Just gonna test it out.
We got the K2 here. Oh, here.
You got something?
Yeah. Can you do that again? You made these lights come on. Can you make them come on for me one more time?
He did get a reading there.
Now I know you're here. I done caught you. All you gotta do is, nothing we have in here will hurt you. It'll only help you communicate with us. And we do want to communicate with you. So if you could touch this little green light to let me know you're here and understand what I'm saying, I would really appreciate that. Sarah, if you're here, please touch this green light for me. Please touch anything we have. We set all kinds of toys around for you to play with.
That's me. I'm going to cut the lights.
Yeah.
Got the night vision on.
Nice. Yes, we got some light sections here.
That's me. Yeah, you did get a reading right there.
What, just now?
No, when you first started.
Yeah, right here I got a reading. It's right in this corner. Okay.
Get some light.
Oh.
Right there?
Right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Can you make that light up to red for me?
You're getting one and I'm not.
Yeah. So that tells you right there there's not a natural occurrence here of EMF, or yours would have actually picked it up too. Okay. Are you over here now? Turn my light on just a little bit.
There you go.
Just so I can not fall in.
Get it for you if you want. There you go.
Okay. Let me turn the light on here.
He's getting a high reading right there. Higher.
It shot up to the last one, that orange or whatever color it is.
Who was Sarah?
Sarah was the young girl. Her father ran this mill, and she was accused of being a witch, and for that, he took it upon himself to execute her, and actually hung her from a tree outside this mill.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a tragic story. There's a link to the story online that you can actually read the whole thing. So
that's crazy.
It is a tragic story.
Sarah, we're sorry that happened.
We can start out with some echo box.
Okay.
Would you like that? That's very audio.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Echo
let's start
box.
with that, and then I got dowsing rods.
Oh yeah,
I've
familiar
got a
with
pendulum
those.
we can use.
Okay.
So we can move into the more primitive tools.
I'm familiar with both of those.
Yeah, so I've got all that. We can use that. Let's start out with some digital stuff here. Okay, guys, I now have the echo box powered up and going.
Oh, did you get something?
Yeah, the K2 flickered just a little bit.
They like the K2.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Sarah, if you're here, or anyone is here, I've got this device. Again, it is going here, and hopefully you will speak with us through this. You can use your energy and manifest through this. I have a crystal in the front of it that you can use to help harness your energy to communicate with us. And I see you're playing with my light up there. I do appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much.
Do it again.
Can you use this device in front of me with a blue light on it?
Oh my gosh.
There you are.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I got goosebumps, dude. Can you do it again? That was creepy.
And it was on cue. It hadn't made a sound this entire time.
Nope.
Can you speak through that one more time?
Right there. Were you accused of being a witch? We heard you were a witch. Is that true? Or is it not true?
And look, you don't have to be afraid to tell us, because it was a long time ago when this happened to you in our time now. And it's completely okay to be a witch now. No one looks down on it. Many witches live amongst us in society, and people are completely fine with it. So it is okay. There's a little voice come through.
There's something came through right there.
Sarah, can you speak to me? Can you say hello? Is there anyone besides Sarah here that wants to talk?
Yeah, maybe it's someone else. Why are you still here?
Sound like hello to me.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What is your name?
I think that was hello.
Can you tell me your name?
Why are you still here? Getting freaked out.
I couldn't quite understand you. Can you speak up a little bit for me?
You got to speak louder.
You're doing good. You're almost there. Imagine all the energy in your body and your soul going through your feet and into this device here to communicate with me. You're doing really. Oh, look at the K2.
The K2's.
It's in red.
Oh wow!
It was red.
It's going off.
Can you make that light up red for me? Oh, you backed off of it when I got closer. Here, I'll step back away. All right, go ahead. Have fun with it. There's another one over here too.
Also, if you want to come near me,
He's got one in his hand.
touch the green thing.
That was a man's voice come through that.
Okay, I wasn't recording, and something just came through. It sounded more human.
Can you tell me who the president was when you were alive?
Whoa.
I'm curious to listen back to that, and because that was at least 2 syllables.
There was 2 syllables there, yeah, and also all the EVP recorders we got going.
Yeah, we got a lot of footage and recording of this, so hopefully we can decipher what's going on.
Whoa! Might see something run by down there.
Oh, you did it! You made it red.
Oh, did it go red?
Thank you. Yeah, it's going right now.
Oh yeah, it is. You're getting a good reading there.
I'm telling you, I think this stone has a lot of energy.
To it. A lot of energy went through it for sure.
Uh-huh.
You hear that? I hear something.
That was outside.
Yeah. Be careful.
Ooh, snow is getting deep.
Look at that.
Is anybody out here?
Hello? Bigfoot? Bear? I did hear something though.
I did too.
Getting very Evil Dead vibes.
It does have that vibe, don't it?
We're not too far from that. John, your name's on the wall.
My name?
Yeah, your name.
Is it spelled correctly?
Jon.
Oh, that is spelled correctly.
Oh, no, it's Jin. Sorry.
Oh.
It looks like John from this angle. So this whole time I've got my EVP recorder going. We obviously caught some stuff on this spirit box over here.
I have these cat balls that I've got recently. Just now remembered I had them and I put them out, so maybe we'll get some activity on those.
Do a demonstration. So if something moves them, obviously, they're going to
Light up like that. Okay, guys, I got my dowsing rods out. We're going to try these out for a minute and see what any activity we can get on them. I'm going to get myself steady.
So we want them to go towards each other.
Okay. All right, I have these rods in front of me here. You are able to manipulate these. There you go. You turn it
Whoa.
out. Can you turn it back for me? Please? All the way back around. Keep going.
Holy crap.
Keep going. Okay, a little bit further. Okay, stop about right there. Thank you. Okay. When I ask you a question, if your answer is yes, I want you to cross these, okay? If you understand me, can you cross these for me? There you go. You're trying. Okay.
Oof.
Can you uncross it for me? Come on. You can do it.
Uncross it.
Uncross it. There you go. Okay. If your answer is no when I ask you a question, make them go away from each other. Like you're giving me a hug with them. There you go.
Wow.
Thank you. All right, can you make them go back to their normal position where I had them to begin with?
Back to straight. Point them towards me.
Yeah, point them towards Jay here. There you go. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to freak out.
I'm a little cold, so hopefully I'm not shaking too much. Okay. Sarah, if this is you and you're here with us, cross these for me. Answer yes if this is you that's here with us tonight. Thank you. Okay, make it go back uncrossed. This is hard. I'm a little shaky because of the cold. Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
Thank you, Sarah. So, Sarah, you are with us. I appreciate you communicating with us. Sarah, were you accused of being a witch? Remember, yes is cross, no is going apart. You were accused of being a witch. Okay, you can uncross these. Thank you. Sarah, the story and the rumors are that your father was angry about you being a witch and he ended your life. Is that true? Cross these for yes, go apart for no.
Huh. They're just standing still.
Sarah, are you afraid to answer that question? Cross them for yes, apart for no.
Wow.
Okay, you can uncross it for me, Sarah. Can you uncross it? There you go. You're trying. There you go. Thank you. Sarah, is your father still here with us? Cross them for yes. Thank you. You can uncross them now. Sarah, is your father preventing you from answering that question currently? That was a very quick response.
It was very quick.
Thank you, Sarah. You can uncross them. Thank you. Sarah, I just want you to know, you may have heard me say this earlier, we do not judge you for what you chose in life, but I do want to ask you, just so we know, were you practicing witchcraft? Cross them for yes, separate them for no. Thank you. You can uncross them now. If you can't see this very well, please go to Tampa Jay's video.
Yeah, I got your hands pretty good. I think you could see it. I was looking at your monitor.
Yeah.
Might have been okay, but yeah, I definitely got a little closer.
Yeah, he had a really good shot of it. I kind of set you stationary here, but please go check his
hands
video out.
were still, dude. That was freaky.
So, I mean, I was trying my best not to move. I was
Yeah,
a little shaky.
I was zooming in on your hands just to show.
So you could
they
tell
were
they were
still.
I was holding as still as I could.
I'm also here. We come in peace. We are not judging you. We accept you. I have a couple questions for you. And just like John was doing, if it's a yes, move them. If it's a no, I'll tell you. Sarah, when you died, did you have something that you regret not doing in life that you wish you could talk about today? Do you have any regrets? If you do, cross these. Cross it. No.
There you go. You're doing good, Sarah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. She's really going now.
She really has something she regrets.
Okay. Now we got the yes. Can you move it back?
Thank you.
All right. This is the first time I know this. I'm kind of freaking out.
Yeah. It's a little alarming
Holy
when it you can kind of feel it being manipulated.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
feel
crazy
like
thing.
someone's pushing it.
Yeah, that's what's so wild about these.
I'm trying to keep calm.
Yeah, you're fine.
Now I want to talk to Sarah's father, since we know he's here. Sir, do you regret taking your daughter's life? If you do regret that, cross these rods. If you don't regret them, take these rods and push them out. If you do not regret taking your daughter's life, push them out. He may not be like right here, I don't know.
Or he may be too afraid to answer us.
Do you not want to answer that question? If you do not want to answer that question, push these rods together. So we have not communicated with the father yet. Sarah, do you think he will communicate with us? Do you think he will talk to us? If it's a no, push these rods out. If it's a yes, push them together. It's just going still. Ooh.
You can do it, Sarah.
If it's a yes, put them together. If you don't think your dad's going to talk to us or doesn't want to talk to us, push them out. That one's kind of going to the left, but not much. Oh,
there you go, Sarah. There you go.
Okay, so he's not going to talk to us.
Oh
my gosh, this is creeping me out, dude.
So yeah,
oh wow, it's really touching me. He does not want to talk to us.
No, he won't, and I've gotten him through the box before.
Yeah,
and it's been hateful, kind of mean sounding.
Okay.
Can you put it back where it goes, Sarah? All right, I'll let you do it because you're holding it.
Sarah, can you put it back in place, please? Can you put it back? Sarah, you still here? Sarah. That was weird.
I just heard a sound behind me. I'm hearing footsteps.
I'm hearing all kinds of things.
Can you make a knocking sound for me, Sarah?
Can you knock on something?
That sounds like scratching.
I heard something. Something settled. Are you done with these dowel rods? Oh, it's going back. It's going back, dude. Oh my gosh.
That would be a yes. Or maybe she's just putting it back.
That was weird.
Sarah, go ahead. I'll let you answer. I'm sorry. I get excited, man. I get so excited with this stuff.
Whoa.
I think that might have been you leaning back a little bit, that one.
Okay, put these dowel rods back. All right, I'm just going to put them back. Start here. Stay still. Let them settle. All right. All right, Sarah. Do you want to be here for the rest of all eternity, or do you wish to go on? If that's a yes, wait, hold on, that's not a yes or no question. Sarah, do you want to stay here for the rest of eternity? If it's a yes, put them together. If it's a no, spread them apart. Sarah, do you want to stay here? We need to know. What in the world was that? I heard something over there. Do you want to stay here? Yes or no? Yes would be together. Push them out if you do not want to stay here.
So I'll tell you what normally has happened when we communicate with her. When it comes time, when we start talking about moving on or her father, it's like he stops her from communicating at that point. Okay. That's kind of what we've determined. So I think that may be what's happening here, is that he is kind of interfering with her being able to communicate.
My bad.
No, it's okay. That's part of investigating is trying to get through these things.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Do you want us to leave? Put them together if it's a yes. They're not moving. Are we welcome here? Here's something. Something's moving.
Something's moving right outside this building. What in the world is that?
I don't know. What's outside?
Sounds like footsteps. That is footsteps. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Could be an animal. It's over there. John's gonna look out the window. There's something out there. Be careful. There's definitely something outside.
There's no tracks. There's nothing. It sounded like a foot slowly walking through the snow.
That was creepy.
Like that crunchy sound of the snow?
Yeah, it sounded like something was walking. I was gonna assume like an animal.
It sounded like slow footsteps creeping off. Weird sound, man.
Yeah.
There's no animal tracks or human tracks at all.
Take a look. We're the only ones out here.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
All right, I'm freaked out. I didn't, honestly, you know, when you go on these adventures, you're like, yeah, you might find something. Right there was a lot of paranormal evidence. I'm anxious to listen back to all this stuff. You getting cold, man?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I was standing there holding those cameras, and I noticed on your jacket where it was wet, it looks like it's frozen now.
Oh, is it?
I think it's so cold that...
It is really cold. I think it's in the 20s.
No, it's just wet. It looked like icicles for a second.
It's definitely in the... It's getting colder by the minute.
Yeah, it is. Actually, with my friend Brian, we were here. And I was standing right there, and he was looking at me.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, there's just like this whistle that happens when I'm around. Like, it just sounds like somebody whistling. And he thought I was making it up. And he was watching me one time that did it. And he's like, dude, I just...
You heard it?
He heard it and saw my mouth that I wasn't doing anything.
That was me. 54 minutes it looks like. All right, we're just going to wrap up here. John just did an outro on his video. Go check that out. We're going to catch different things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to hear what you've catch.
What's different? It's like, I know I was recording then, or I know he was recording then, and I didn't catch that, and he got it. That type of stuff. Also, yeah, my flashlight's going dead. So, yeah, it's a good time and get out of here. Oh, wow. Watch your step.
Yeah, you too, man. Don't feel too sweaty. Powdery still.
Try to shut the door. Sorry. Yeah, we got a few inches, dude. It's like the thing out here. It is getting colder by the minute. We're glad we're wrapping up because the roads are gonna get really bad. That was fun. What'd you guys think? All right, Sarah and Mary and Father and the dog. We'll come back out here sometime, maybe when it's warmer.
You must stay here too.
Oh yeah. Whatever you do, don't follow us home. We came in peace, we leave in peace. Do not follow us home. You're not welcome to do that, but you're welcome to say goodbye. You want to say goodbye? All right, a little update from Future Jay here in the Ghost Lab. I'm going through all the evidence. I want to interject right here because I had just found out that my camera, this one right here, the night vision camera, it wasn't working at the cemetery. And at that point, I had not done anything to this camera. I did not do anything but simply turn it on and off. So very weird that it would not work at the cemetery. And that being said, right now I have gone through all of the audio on the voice recorder. When I left this on the headstone at the cemetery, I left it on for 5 minutes and 20 seconds. So I went to listen to that audio and I found that it did not take. Look at this cemetery audio. Right here is the green. In the green is the audio. Normally there would be sound, but it's 5 minutes and 2 seconds of absolutely nothing. I turned it on. It created a file, but it did not record any sound for 5 minutes and 2 seconds, the duration of the time we were in the cemetery. John and I were walking around. We were walking in the snow. We were laughing. We were talking. Something would have picked up. We were a little bit of a ways from it, but you would definitely pick something up. And it is a complete blank file. So at the cemetery, we have two unexplained events. The fact that the infrared camera was not working, and that I have an entire audio track that is blank. The next track, which was in the mill, I've worked this many times now. I just hit record, and simply you hit record to turn it on, and you hit record to turn it off. I did that for the cemetery. Nothing. At the mill, I think it was like 54 minutes of audio. It worked fine. So that is weird that at the cemetery, nothing recorded besides the video footage. So you have the infrared camera that would not work, and you have my EVP recorder that would not work. And oftentimes when you're out and you're doing this stuff, a lot of people like to say that if there's ghost presence or an energy present, that stuff just simply sometimes doesn't work. I've lost information on SD cards. I've had batteries drained. So yeah, there you go. Another instance of stuff not working at a haunted location. So the cemetery was a really cool experience we caught on camera. All right, so here are my notes as I was listening back on all the audio and looking at all the video. I took notes and I marked down timestamps of what happened and when it happened and what I thought it was. I heard a lot of breathing sounds at these points in the video, and I can't tell if it's just me and John breathing. The only thing is we were very far away from the recorder. It was above our heads, and it was at most of the time, I'd say 5 to 6, maybe 7 feet away. We did the echo box, which we found 8 sounds. We recorded that all in video, and I listened back and compared them with the audio that I recorded, and most of them, nothing audible. There was a couple breathing sounds here and there, but the most compelling one was the seventh sound when John asks, "Who's the president?" And there was like a 2-syllable word. I couldn't really hear anything, couldn't make out the word back on the audio, but that was really weird. And then there were 2 sounds that I heard at 2211 and 2454 that sounded like a man's voice. And I listened back on the audio and I compared it to the video, and it just happened to be John. He was whispering and talking under his breath, and it came up on my audio without the visual. It sounded like a man's voice, so I cross-checked it with the audio here. And for an example, here it is here. I zoom in. John exhales at 22:31 right there.
So
his mouth moves. So what I'm doing is listening to all the audio without the video that I recorded on the little EVP. When I hear stuff, I jot it down in my notes, and then I compare it with the video. And I found twice. John said, "Let's see" at 24:54 right there. He says, "Let's see." I picked that up here on the audio. Hello, Bella. Hello. Yeah. I picked it up on the audio, so naturally I went looking for it. So, just to make sure it wasn't a ghost. Now, if there was no video to it and audio, that is phenomenon. We would have had something there. So the greatest evidence I think we found during this investigation was the visual dowel rod evidence. We were visually communicating with a ghost. That was creepy. Also, the echo box. We got 8 sounds through the machine after John was asking questions. We were nowhere near that box. So there was some sort of electromagnetic field going through that as he was instructing it to do. Also, we heard the footsteps outside. We went twice. Nothing was walking around. We heard it both on audio and video. And then back to the cemetery. Unexplained why my audio did not record, and why unexplained why the night vision camera only went 1 second each take. That was weird. Very creepy out there. I could feel it. It was very heavy. I look forward to going back. Yeah, I believe the mill area is very haunted, and I believe the ghost trail is haunted. I mean, they wouldn't name it the ghost trail for nothing. And John actually saw a ghost out there, so that's really cool. I look forward to checking out his old videos and checking out his footage. Make sure you check out Exploration Unknown, and I'll put a link in the description below and all that stuff so you can check out his video and compare ours to see if you guys found anything.
All right, guys, we're going to end this. If I found anything, I would have updated the video by now, so there you go. Please check out John, Exploration Unknown. If you're not already subscribed, also check out his video. I'll put all the links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. You're welcome, dude. And we'll see you next time. Also, John and I will be out on another adventure next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And this is something I've always wanted to do. This is going to be, so far, the greatest paranormal experience, or hunt, I should say. Hopefully we'll find stuff. But I'm really looking forward to this location. So check that out next week, and we'll be back soon. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, and no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. We're going to keep this ending kind of short because we're cold, and we don't even know if we can make it out of here. Bye-bye. All right.
Bye.
I had a fun time with you, buddy. It was
Me
great.
too, man. It was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. We're getting some snow in East Tennessee, that's for sure.
Yeah, we are.
The gates, the front entrance of Big Ridge. It's a really nice park.
Yeah, you'll need to come explore it sometime. It's really a cool place.
The trees, they have splintered. We saw this on the way in. I think that was from last week.